Let me break down what the past week has been like here for us at the Clean My Space headquarters. On Monday morning, Chad woke up with a bad cold, and because Chad is a giant baby, he proceeded to spend the next 2 days in bed and wallow in his sickness. What's worse, halfway through Chad's sickness, I got sick with the same thing and ended up bedridden for a whole day myself. And while admittedly it was a great opportunity to spend some quality time with my darling husband, being sick sucks. And I'm happy to announce that we're both back to 100% health. However, there is indeed now that layer of nasty sickness residue all over my home. So today, because many of you have asked, but more so because my house really needs it right now, I'm going to show you my post-sick cleaning routine. When you're sick, you tend to sweat even more so than you do on a regular night while you're sleeping. When the sickness is gone, strip the bed, wash the bedding, and replace. If you can, leave the mattress stripped for a while to air out. If there is any blood, vomit, or other undesirable stuff on the linens, just pre-soak them in oxygen bleach powder or a trusted stain remover before washing. If possible, wash everything with hot water to kill bacteria, if the sheets will allow it. Check out our in-depth video on cleaning points of contact. It's the one right here, and I'll also link it in the description box down below. It talks about light switches and doorknobs and toilet handles and all sorts of other germ-harboring places that you need to clean once that sickness has passed. I was also using my laptop, the TV remote, my phone, the iPad. Clearly I was very busy, so those are things that I'll need to be cleaning as well. Incidentally, we have videos for all of those things, and you can check the description box for the links. Seeing that it is the middle of a frigid Canadian winter, opening the windows to let a cross breeze through is not an overly appealing idea, but it still does work wonders to move some fresh air throughout your home for a bit, especially after a cold. It replaces all that old stale air, and for whatever reason, it makes me feel more energized, and I think that kind of helps me get over that cold faster, so we sucked it up and we did it anyway. When you're sick, or when you're not sick, this is where it all comes out, and quite frankly, that's a good thing. But this sacred space does need a sanitizing treatment after you've been sick in it. There are several places that need to be tended to in the bathroom. If you use hand towels or face cloths, those need to be washed stat. Also, throw any house coats or bath towels in the wash while you're at it, and remember, wash on the hottest cycle possible. Then, give all surfaces a nice disinfecting wipe down. And remember, disinfecting means you're spraying and you're letting your product sit for 5 to 10 minutes. You're focusing on countertops and toilets. Soak your toothbrush in hydrogen peroxide for about 30 minutes to kill bacteria, or just get rid of it and get a new one altogether. And don't forget to wipe down your garbage cans. You can clean using a disinfectant mixture that we make, which is 1 part water to 1 part rubbing alcohol, or water and 10 drops of tea tree oil, or 1 part water and 1 part full strength vinegar. Those are just some options, but you guys know what you like to use to disinfect, so go for it. Again, we have a video which talks about a great bathroom cleaning routine, and I'll let you guess where you can find the link to it. Even though the kitchen may not be a popular place when you're sick, it still does get used. So take a moment to give a good disinfecting wipe down of the counters and your key points of contact like fridge handle, the faucet, maybe even the kettle, and cupboards and drawer handles. Clean any dishware used by the sick person or persons in the dishwasher, and also give the garbage can a good wipe down, and of course replace the bag if needed. When I'm sick, I break out only my most ghetto pair of pajamas I can find. In fact, I've had them since I was 13 years old. I don't know why, they're just comfortable and they just soothe me. Just don't judge me, okay? Regardless, these shameful items have an important place in my wardrobe, obviously, and have lasted me years and have come in really handy while being sick. So when I'm done being sick, I wash everything I wore in really hot water, if the garment allows. If they have to be washed in cold water, consider adding about 10 drops of a disinfecting essential oil like tea tree or lavender to the wash. And Clean My Space Nation, because I know you love cleaning hacks, here's a little sick hack that you can sink your teeth into. The next time you finish up a box of Kleenex, hang on to it, because when you're sick, you can just tape it or attach it with an elastic band to a fresh box of Kleenex, and now you have an easy, dirty Kleenex receptacle, as opposed to the snotty situation all of us get into with piles of Kleenex all over the bedroom. The common question of the week is, what do you do when you're sick? How do you pass the time? Maybe you're like me and you watch 36 straight episodes of Sons of Anarchy on Netflix, or maybe you read or go on Pinterest or weave. I don't know. What is it that you do when you're sick? Let us know in the comment box below. Also, in case you didn't know, we do live comment about an hour or so after the video is launched, so if you want to talk to us, that's a great time to do it. There's a button down there that lets me know you care, so click it if you like this video. And maybe you would like to join the 100,000 plus people who have already subscribed to our channel by clicking this button right here and subscribing. And as many of you know, we just hit 100,000 subscribers earlier this week. We want to thank you so much, each and every one of you, for subscribing and allowing us to make these crazy little cleaning videos. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.